Aham vande tava charanayoh dvandvam advandva hetoh Kumbheepaakam gurum hare naarakam netum Ramyaam mridutanulataam nandane rantum Bhaave hridaya-bhavane bhaavayeyam bhavantam. For what purpose am I asking eternal memory of your lotus feet? For what purpose am I asking that I should be able to call out to you all the time? Abdina Bhaave hridaya-bhavane, in the temple of my heart. Bhaavayeyam bhavantam. I should be able to go in and find you there. I should be able to go in whenever and find you there at that time. Antharyamiyoda connect பண்றது மாதிரி ஈஸி ஒன்றும் கிடையாது உலகத்தில். The easiest thing to do is to connect with the Lord within. People say, I don't feel connection. ஆனால் really the easiest thing is to connect with the Lord within. உள்ள போனா இருக்கானே. Bhagavan is there inside. How is it difficult to see? If you go to a temple, the Lord is there, isn't he? You cannot miss him. கோயிலுக்கு போனேன், பெருமாள் மாத்திரம் பார்க்கலையே என்ன சொல்ல முடியும்? ஸ்ரீரங்கம் போனேன், ரங்கநாதர் காணவே காணும் சொல்ல முடியுமோ? Can you say, I went to Srirangam but I don't know where Ranganatha was, I couldn't see him? How can you not see him? He is there. If you go into the shrine, is he not there? How can you miss him? It is impossible to miss him, isn't it? Like that, Hantarangathila, the hridayathilakulla Bhagavan is there. Enna problem? We should know the way to go there. In the hridayam, Bhagavan is sada there. Eternally Bhagavan is present in the heart, and going there and seeing him, being in his presence is a given. You cannot miss him. It is not that he has to come. Sometimes in bhajans and all we sing avo appadinu paadvom, manu mandirame hridaya mandirame avo appadinu paadvom. Please come into my hridaya mandiram appadinu. Come in, going nammadam ponu boy. He doesn't have to come into the heart temple. You only have to go to the temple. He is already in the temple. That is why it is a temple. Mandir na shannale, if you call it a mandir, if you call it a temple, it is only a temple because Bhagavan is there in the temple. Otherwise, is it a temple? It will be just simple. A temple, the very fact that it is a temple means Bhagavan is enshrined. What is necessary? Bhagavan doesn't have to come to the temple. Bhakta only has to go to the temple. Koil katti vachache. Koil is there, temple is there. Bhagavan is enshrined in the temple. Devotees are not going what to do. Keta COVID. COVID is only now. But forever Ajnana is there. Ajnana, Kama, Krodha, etc. preventing us from going to the Hridaya Mandiram that is already built and the Lord installed. Yenna, nee kattalappa. Because you did not build this temple, he built this temple. Tats rishtva. He created this temple. And then tadeva nupravishat. He entered into the temple and he did prana pratishta for himself. And the moment prana arose in this body, prana pratishta has happened. In the Vadambur temple, Unudambu, Kovil. The Odambe or Kovil. Thallat Talindark Jivan Shivalingam. For those who have understood the truth, the Jiva, the indweller Antharyami is the Lord Himself. You did not invoke Him, you did not install Him. He came in on His own, installed Himself here. Therefore, this heart is already a temple. All you have got to do is go to the temple. If you go, you cannot miss Him. He is there. He is never absent from the temple. You only are absent from the temple. We have to understand this. Just take an ordinary temple, no? A physical temple somewhere. Whether the doors are open or whether the doors are shut, whether it is day or whether it is night, the Lord is inside. He cannot move from there. Achala vigraham. Druvabheram. Druvabheram. The statue within, he cannot move. It is fixed. Why? In case somebody comes, they should not come there and say, where is Perumal? Perumal is missing. He is always there. Unless somebody like Tirumashayyavar comes and takes him away, otherwise generally he will be there. Again, Thirumesh Varuvar, Oi, Kanamuvoi, Painaka Paya, Shruti Kolam, he commands the Lord, then the Lord will roll up his serpent bed and walk behind Alwar. Otherwise, generally he is fixed there. He cannot move. He will not move. Archa Samadhi or Samadhi undu Bhagavan. Like that, Bhagavan Antaryami is also present eternally in the heart, so do not complain that he is not there. He is there, you are not there. Nidam Ponam. That is why Alwar is saying Bhaave, Bhaave, hridaya-bhavane, bhaavayeyam, bhavantam. Bhagavane, let me meditate upon you, let me realize you, bhaavayeyam, unuடைய பாவம் எனக்கு ஏற்படட்டும்பா. Yavat madbhavam nopajayate. Abdina Bhagavan says in the Uddhava Gita, madbhavam, my realization. May your realization happen. May I have the privilege of going in. Eppavanalum volame Krishna. Next moment you are in your hridaya-bhavanam, where Bhagavan is there for you. You are with him. Mahapurusha Satsangam also is not easy to get, but this Paramapurusha Satsangam is always available to you. All you have got to do is go there, but you cannot go there because we do not have the capacity or we do not have the know-how to go there. No problem. That is why Alwar is saying, let me worship you always, let me never forget you, because you are the great GPS that leads me to yourself. And Ramana Bhagavan gives us the direct means to go into the Hridaya Mandiram, Hridaya Kuharam. Parivalulamurughanalam paranarndida guhayarnd Arivam vizhidiravai nijamarivai adveliyam. How do you go into this heart? There is only one way to go into this heart. Parivalulamurughanalam paranarndida guhayarnd. Paranardidam Guhai, the Hridaya Kuharam Irke, where the Lord is residing, you cannot go there through intelligence. Na medhaya, na bahuna shrutena, na pravachanena, not through lectures, not by listening to lectures, not by intelligence, not by intellectualization, not by any of those parival ulamuruhana. When out of love your heart melts, then and there you will go and you will wash up in the temple of the heart. When there is a great flood, recently in New South Wales there was a flood. What happened? The cows were found on the beach. The cows from the farm were in the beach. When I mentioned that, one of the little ones said, what were they doing, having a vacation? Vacation at the beach. Beach vacation. What happened? Flood waters. They got caught in the flood waters, and where did they wash up? They were safe and sound, but in the beach. And the waters ultimately have to go to the beach. All the rivers will have to go into the ocean. Adhanala, when the rivers came to the ocean, the cows swam along with it because the water washed it away and safely deposited it on the beach. Beach bathroom. Like that, when the heart melts, when there is a great flooding of the heart, Pulakango, Atinirvrataha, Abdin Chulrarlea, Narada, in Bhagavatam. When the heart melts, when there is such an overpowering prema that arises in the heart, it immediately melts. What will it do? It will flow directly only towards the Lord. That is where it goes. It cannot go anywhere else. If you are caught up in that flood of love, you will wash up at the feet of the Lord. There is no doubt about it. But how to get caught up in the flood of this love? Adhan cholraringa vismritistva charana ravinde. Bhagavane. How is it that I will get caught up in this great flood of your love? When I'm Pakanam, I've got to see you. I've got to talk to you. I've got to call out you. Shrivallabha Varada Daya Para Bhakta Priya Natha. When I call out to the Lord, then my heart has a chance of melting. And when my heart melts, I will be caught up in that flood and I will also reach Him. Adanala, Bhaave, Bhaave, hridaya-bhavane, bhaavayeyam, bhavantam. That is the reason why I want to call out your name. That is why I am worshipping you. Naarakam, vande, tava, charanayoh, dvandvam, advandva, hetoh. I am not worshipping it for any other reason. I am not worshipping your feet so that I can get some trivial pleasures or joys or successes in the world, nor am I worshipping it to get out of this world. I am not worshipping you so that I can evade the fate that is waiting for me as a result of my own sins. Kumbheepaakam gurum hare naarakam netum. Lest I go and wash up in Kumbheepaaka, the hells, various hells, 72 hells. Ramyaam mridutanulataam nandane rantum. Neither for worldly pleasures nor for heavenly pleasures. I do not want all of the Bhaave, hridaya-bhavane, bhaavayeyam, Mukunda Mala. I want to realize you, feel you, be in your presence, in my own heart, every time, anytime.